Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon all. Welcome to the Pip Getterz YouTube channel. I am Professor Pip. I'm just here to break down some of the trades we took yesterday or last night. We had a live last night. We talked about trading some yen pairs, okay? We talked about shorting some yen pairs. So this video is being done because of the reason why we took the yen pairs. Why did we take them? What was the premise behind it? These videos I'm doing now, these breakdown videos, people like these videos. People like to see why I took a trade or why we took a trade, and to break the trade down. What was the premise behind it and what we were doing behind the trade? What was our thought process? Okay, so due to high demand of these type of breakdown videos, I will be doing more of them. I'll probably do 2 or 3 a week. Trying not to be glued to YouTube so much, but a lot of people do request these videos of the breakdown of how and why you took the trade and what was the premise behind it. So when we come back, we'll talk about why we took this trade. We got 170 pips total. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. And when we come back, we'll break down the trade and we'll break out why we took the trade. Don't move. Welcome back, YouTube. Okay, as you can see, I have the US yen chart up. We were looking to short the US yen last night, and as some of you know, the yen has been very weak. All pairs have been going up against it, and there's no supply for the US yen. So people are like, how the heck did you short the US yen and you didn't even have any supply? Well, I kind of cheated. And sometimes when I talk to a group of students, you know, sometimes I tell them that when you find a trade, sometimes you want to look at news first. Okay, you might want to look at news or some form of information that'll give you a little bit of a cheat code towards what you're trading. So yesterday, for this instance, or if you're taking an exam for school, if you were in high school or college and you're taking an exam, and your professor or your instructor said, this is an open book exam, which means the answer is close by, which means the answer is in the book, in your book bag, which means you have access to the answer, which means if you find the answers, you can pass the test. So I kind of look at news like that. And when we looked at the news last night on the 30th, it says US yen retraces from weekly highs and slips below 136. So I use this information. Also, I used our relative strength. The US had gotten a little bit weak in the small time frame. Okay, so what I did was use relative strength, and I used this news, and I used the chart to make my decision. Okay, so we were all looking at the charts in the live last night. If you want to be a part of our lives, let us know. Go by our Patreon page or just get in contact with us. If you need any help or have any questions on your trading, let us know as well. But I'm going to rewind the chart back to before, on the 30th, when news came out. And this is 136, okay, 136 even. So the news said that the yen slips below 136. And I saw that news before I started trading. And I'm looking at the chart at the open of Asia. So I'm looking at the charts around 6, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So I saw the news, and then I saw this 136. And I saw that we broke below it, and I saw this little fight about it, okay? This is the market fighting about 136. So as price broke 136, we entered the trade, okay? We entered the trade. Price fell. We took a couple targets, okay, because this was a long and a short. So we took a couple targets, one at 50, and then we took our next target at 100 pips, okay? So the 170 pips didn't come from the short. 100 pips came from the short, and then we also went long. So we also went long. All right, so we shorted it first, and then we went long at the bottom. Okay, I stayed up last night. I couldn't sleep, so I stayed awake and I kept trading. And I wanted to manage this trade effectively all the way to the target. So I stayed awake to make sure I got every bit of juice out of this trade all the way to the target. And since I was awake, I found that we had a demand zone here. Okay, and this is the same zone in the high time frame that broke this high. Okay, so as you can see, we've been in an uptrend for a long time. So I went long at the low of 4 days ago. So there was a nice zone here. Then I just took a shot at it because I was still awake. Price hit. Insomnia trading, I call it. So once I got out of the short, I took the long. Okay, and I took the long for 70 pips. Okay, so we got the 70 pips from the long. So together we made $800 overnight. I just put a standard on it on each one, so it wasn't a lot. All right, we did have a live last night, and I usually don't trade when we have a live. I usually don't trade. I try not to because I like to focus on what I'm doing. But price did work and hit our target effectively, and we scored 170 pips, 100 on the short, 70 on the long. Folks, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share. These videos were done by popular demand. Some people do like the way that we break down these videos, so I will continue to do them. I'll try to do probably 2 or 3 a week, along with the other videos, the lives and the analysis videos. I'm trying not to stay glued to YouTube too much. That's not the purpose, but I'm trying to help as many people as I can. So we looked at a few pairs last night. This was the US yen. This is one I personally took myself as well. We also were looking at the Euro yen, the CAD yen. I had a student jump in the CAD yen. The Swiss yen was also a beautiful trade at the open. And also the pound yen as well. And the Aussie yen. All yen pairs fell. All right. We had some longs on the Euro pound. One of my personal favorites. If I didn't take the Euro or the US yen short, I would have taken this Euro pound long. If you want, you can look at our video from last night, our live. It's posted up, a previous video, you can check it out. But this was a long at 21 o'clock going north this way. We had this, I think it was the Euro New Zealand as well. Euro New Zealand, but I was in love with this Euro pound and I was in love with this US yen. So both very good trades. Just wanted to break down why. Folks, hope you enjoy your weekend. I hope you enjoy your Friday. Stay safe out there. Stay educated. If you need anything, let me know. Let us know here at Pip Getterz. If you have any questions, obviously, about education or about any trades that you've taken or any trades that we posted, okay, as well. So thank you, folks, for watching. Thank you for joining. Thank you for coming by the YouTube channel, the Pip Getterz channel, to check us out. We appreciate you, and we love that you stopped by. So we'll be posting some more videos this coming week. And we will be doing our lives. And we're going to be watching to see what these yen pairs and what these euro pairs are going to do. So stay tuned. Again, I appreciate you for coming by. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. All right. As always, from Pip Getterz, trade smart, trade the chart. You guys have a good one. And thank you for watching, and be blessed. Have a good one.